Alright, what's going on, dudes? Hope your weekend's going pretty swell and stuff. I'm kind of realizing that I need to get a haircut. Again, it's about that time. Cue the inevitable, "No, you look better with long hair" comments. Anyway, yesterday I re-uploaded Minecraft style, as I said I was going to do in the vlog last weekend. And I just wanted to sort of say thank you for the support on that. And it's there if you weren't aware, although I'm sure 99.9% of you who are watching this saw that it went up. So anyway, just thanks again for sort of helping to support the reincarnation of it. As I said last time, I could never really expect it to reach the point that the original upload was at, but it's there. Nonetheless, it exists on my channel for people to watch. That's pretty cool. And then speaking of the original, actually, it turns out the situation with that may not be quite as hopeless as I had thought it was a week ago. So it turns out shortly after I made the vlog last week, I got an email from a YouTube engineer I'd been in contact with who told me that apparently on Tuesday a fix will be rolled out to that bug that was preventing me from disputing the original video. So there's that, and then there also may be some potential help from another source, so I'm not going to get my hopes up too much, and I don't want you to either, but there is a chance that the original may be restored, although, I mean, it might not make so much of a difference to you guys because you can now watch the re-upload, which is the same thing. Yeah, it's sort of a personal thing for me, so you probably won't hear any more about it unless it's that the original went back up, so hopefully that'll sort of wrap things up for the Minecraft style saga, but I guess you never know. We'll see. But now hopefully just my personal mission for myself will be to maybe at some point get the original back up, but that won't have much of an impact on your ability to watch. So yeah, that's that for Minecraft style stuff. So thanks again for being supportive all the way through. And yeah, that's that. So anyway, let's see. On another note, we are like super close to 5 million subscribers, which is kind of ridiculous, and I still haven't done Draw My Life. Yes, I am very well aware of that. I will do it. I will do it. I can't give you a definite date because, as it turns out, what's sort of preventing me from working on that is I'm working on like other stuff that it's still for you guys and you probably like it and stuff, and so sometimes you have to prioritize certain things over others, and so I am selectively choosing to prioritize certain things over Draw My Life, although once those things are sort of knocked off the top of the list, then Draw My Life will surface and I will do that. So yeah, I can't tell you that will be a 5 million subscriber thing because 5 million subscribers may come as soon as next week, but it will happen. And yes, as far as something special for 5 million subscribers, I wish the other things that I was working on were ready in time to be like a 5 million subscriber thing, but it's not looking like that'll happen. So you'll have to sort of consider that special thing when it comes out as Milestone project, because it's in the works. It just probably isn't going to be ready by 5 million. So, but it shouldn't be like an extremely long time afterwards. But you never know. Things can always happen, unforeseen errors and whatnot, but hopefully not too many of those, and we'll get that out as best we possibly can. So I'm looking forward to that project being wrapped up. And then obviously there is our Modcraft, which things are still in the works on that, plugins being coded and whatnot, maps being made. But I actually have been meaning to like go into the lobby map and sort of just record a fly around, checking it out, just to show you that things are indeed being done. Obviously there is the website, which I can link in the description. You can feel free to sign up, register for that whenever. Obviously when the server launches, I'll probably direct more attention to that, but if you're planning on playing on the server, which hopefully all of you will at some point, then it's helpful to be registered on the website. Just makes things easier should you ever because you can link things that you can get on the website to the game. Anyway, so yeah, that's that. Finally, topic that I wanted to talk about is VidCon, which is something some of you may be attending next week. I will be attending it. Unfortunately, my attendance will only be one of the 2 main days. So Thursday is like an industry day is what they call it. So I guess it's like a bunch of, it's mostly YouTube people, and then like YouTubers, YouTube employees, and then like network people and stuff and things. And that's my impression of it. I've never been to VidCon before. I should back up by saying that VidCon, if you're going, you know what it is. But for everyone else, VidCon is a sort of a YouTube convention, more or less. I mean, it's not restricted solely to YouTube, but that's the focus. But just online video in general, YouTube sort of being at the center of that. So it's more or less a YouTube convention, YouTuber convention. So anyway, I will be there for day 1 of 2 of the main days where everyone is going and stuff. Sadly, I have to work on lots and lots of stuff that is, again, all for you, the stuff that I'm working on, but gotta work on it nonetheless. And so anyway, if you're going to that, I tried to sign up for a meetup thing, like an official sort of room and time and place for doing a meetup, and they got back to me like a couple weeks ago, and they gave me my itinerary, which didn't actually have anything on it, which I sort of expected, with the exception of hopefully having a meetup, but there wasn't a meetup on it, and I was like, hey, I was hoping to do a meetup, and they were like, yeah, sorry, it was full. And I was like, oh, well, that's kind of a bummer, but whatever. So if you're gonna be there, you can let me know so I can sort of gauge like how many people are going. If you want to tweet me or something, that's probably easier to sort of gauge how many people. But hopefully I will run into people, and maybe I'll be able to sort of tweet out my location at one point, and you can find me there. Hopefully they won't be against me doing that, because they were trying to like arrange meetups, but they didn't give me one, then I don't really have much of a choice. So yeah, maybe I'll see some of you there. Although I think that the main sort of audience that goes are people who watch like more the people who are sort of in front of cameras more often and do skits and singing and things like that. I don't know how big of a gaming audience will be there, but nonetheless, hopefully I'll run into some of you and stuff. So that will be Friday. Friday will be the main day that I am there and hanging out, and hopefully I will run into you and stuff. Feel free to let me know if you will be attending, and I'll try to figure out how to best go about organizing something. Yeah, alright. So that is about that. So yeah, thanks for watching, dudes. I think that just about sums it up for this week's vlog. So on that note, go watch Minecraft Style or something. I'll see you next time.